bugs? What's up? I hope you're having a good morning, noon, night. Whenever this video may reach you, do your girl a favor and hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell so you could get that thing whenever I upload a new video. So today, we are going to be talking about men really being upset with themselves, but yet constantly taking it out on women. Where y'all at? Waiting for a few more of my love bugs to join me. And if you are catching this on the replay, make sure you drop me a pink heart and give me a shout out. Come on over, love bugs. Hi, Soph. My skin is so textured right now. Hey, Holly. Hey, Sinquavia. Hey. What's up? How y'all doing today? Happy Sunday fun day. I tried to squeeze this pimple. Ciao. They going to Miss Hollywood. What's going on with Hollywood? Did I miss something? I think the BET Awards is coming on today too. But I don't have regular cable. I have the apps and stuff. Oh, you are Miss Hollywood. Oh, okay. Thank you, Keisha. Thank you. What's your favorite style of restaurant? I like Mexican food. And I like seafood. So, yeah. All right, so let's get into it, okay? Ciao. So, y'all already know. What's up, Michelle? We do these lives daily, and I love it. I love it here. I love rocking with my people. I love, the newcomers that come in, the ones that are respectful. Of course, we gotta say that. But a lot of, men, they come into these spaces, or just, this is generally speaking, but of course, for reference purposes, we're going to talk about what we experience, particularly and specifically over here at the Love Jones Show. Men are very, very upset at themselves. That's what it's giving. It's giving that men are upset with their fathers. Men are upset with the systems that other men have created for them. And men are just very upset with themselves. And they take it out on women. That's what we're going to talk about today. Because honestly, we were talking about the whole baby mama trope and how women are shamed for having children, and it's always men are obsessed with single motherhood. They're obsessed with it, and they talk down on it, and they point their finger, and they try to just make women feel bad for having children and actually being a parent that stayed. And it's like, who are you really mad at? What makeup should I do today? Whatever you want, babe. It's like, who are you really mad at? Are you mad at women? Or are you mad at men? Because women can't make themselves a single mother. Women cannot, get pregnant on her own. A man is solely in control of conception. So you're really mad. A lot of y'all are just traumatized from childhood, and you're really mad because your father wasn't a part of your life. And I'm not saying all, clearly not all, but a lot of men are upset that their dads weren't a part of their lives in the way that they wanted them to or the way that they needed them to be there. A lot of men are upset because they didn't have a male figure in their life and they take it out on women. You know, even when men come up here and they say, "Oh, well, single mothers are the ones that's raising these kids to be not stand up men and blah 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 and so on and so forth." So my question to that is, what about the men? Like, where did the men go? Why didn't the men stay? Why didn't your father take you when he left your mother? You know, how are you upset at your mother and saying she did a crappy job, but you're not upset at your father for not even really trying and giving it a go? You know? What's up, Leah? Shout out to South Africa. Can you all, one of my love bugs, do me a favor and put my cash app is $ Love Jones TV. What's up, Ebony? What's up? What's up? Save the kids. It's like, why do men never have the same smoke for their dads? They're really upset with their dads. They're really upset with their forefathers. They're really upset with the men in their lives that didn't stick up for them and that didn't step up to the plate and raise them. That's where all of that energy and anger, it really stems from feeling abandoned and having abandonment issues, primarily because your dad left you and he wasn't a part of your life. Hi, I'm good, thank you. I was a little different. Upset with Pops. What you mean? You was upset with your father? What are you trying to say? You have to type out your words a little clearer. But what if she keeps them away out of bitterness? What's up, Monica? You see, that is a scapegoat. Oh, she kept them away out of bitterness. No, that is a scapegoat. That is the oldest excuse in the book. Your mother wouldn't let me see you. Your mother wouldn't let me come around. That's a crock of doody-doo. Because guess what? And I used this example yesterday, and I really like this, so we're going to keep using this example every time you all try to say this. If a judge said, I'm going to give you $20,000 if you came to court 3 times a month, if you came to court 5 days a week for 6 months straight, I will give you $20,000. Y'all would show up. I wouldn't care if you had to take off work, if you had to use PTO, if you had to use sick time, vacation time, if you had to lie, if you had to get a fake doctor's appointment, you had to get a fake doctor's note, if you had to fake an injury, you would do whatever it is that if you had to say somebody was unalived in your family, you would, thank you, Ebony, you would do whatever it is that you needed to do to make sure you showed up to court so that you could get that $20,000 at the end of that 6 months or even a year. You would do whatever it is, thank you, that you needed to do to make sure that you could show up so that you could get that money. And you know that you would. You would fill out them applications. You would do whatever it is that you needed to do to get that money. Y'all don't revere y'all children in the same regard. Y'all don't care about fatherhood. And I'm not all, but majority rules. Majority men are not fighting to be in their children's lives because it's not a priority for them. It's not something that they actually care enough about. Because if you cared enough about your children, wouldn't nobody be able to keep you away from your kids? Wouldn't nobody be able to say you can't see your kids? Those are your children. The mama won't let me see my kid is a whole lot. Thank you. A lot of them say, oh, what if the mother won't let? 9 times out of 10, if you got your act together, if you actually was consistent in a child's life, if you showed up, if you were healthy and responsible, what mother is going to just keep you from your kids? A lot of men just do not put in the effort and they blame women. And that is my point. Y'all make excuses, y'all blame women, but y'all really mad at yourselves. Y'all are really mad at the men in your life that disappointed you and that wasn't there for you and that didn't show up for you, but you take it out on women. You take it out on your mother. You take it out on your sister. You take it out on the women in your family. You take it out on other women that you want access to. You feel like every woman has to pay for the sins of your father because your father wasn't there. So you blame women for it. And I wish that y'all would really unpack this and start to heal from it. I really wish y'all would heal from those daddy wounds. And I wish that y'all would heal from the abandonment issues that you got from your father. Seriously. If you paying child support, you can legally see your children. Hello? Damn, women really come up with crazy ish to justify their actions. What's crazy about me saying that men leave their children and make excuses as to why they don't fight to be a part of their children's lives? You see what y'all do? Y'all pivot and deflect. Instead of saying, yeah, you know what? My father could have done more to see me. If he really cared about me, then he would have done everything. He would have exhausted any and every resource to be a part of my life. But he didn't do that. He just left you and didn't give a fuck and went and created more broken homes. And y'all blame y'all mother, the parent that actually stayed and that actually did the best that she could with whatever tools that she had to take care of you. Why should they have to fight? I mean, it's because men should get married. If men would marry women before getting them pregnant, then maybe it would be easier. It would be less of a fight. You would have to fight probably a little less with your wife than a random woman that you had unprotected raw sex with and came inside of her. So if you all would stop coming inside of women that you have absolutely no intention on being with in real life, then you wouldn't have that issue. Y'all need to make better decisions so whereas you won't have to fight. Only have raw, unprotected sex with women that you are married to. Actually propose and get married. Only have raw, unprotected sex with women that you're married to. How about that? Then you wouldn't have to fight. Choose better. Make better decisions. Put on a condom. Get a vasectomy. Do anything that you need to do in order to prevent yourself from having to fight with any woman for custody of your kids or for visitation rights with your kids. But since y'all choose to have raw, unprotected sex with women that you're not married to, and y'all choose to get pregnant, y'all choose to get, I never said I didn't believe in marriage. You're a lie. You a bold-faced lie. You're lying like a Persian rug. I said marriage doesn't give you an imaginary cloak and dagger. I never said I didn't believe in it. I'm talking to men that's saying, what if I have to fight her? If that was your wife and y'all were in an actual relationship and you were creating a family with a woman as opposed to chasing a cheap thrill and having raw, unprotected sex and shooting your load off in random women that you really have no intention on being with, then you wouldn't have those issues. So you all as men need to choose better. Y'all need to stop having raw, unprotected sex with women that you have no intention on being a family with. But since y'all not gonna stop doing that, y'all gonna keep doing that. Y'all gonna keep doing that because Exhibit A, there's so many women out here, and y'all men are not even just doing it to one. Y'all are going around getting multiple women pregnant and creating multiple broken homes. Y'all, this is what y'all do. You could get mad, argue with your father. I'm not here to argue with y'all about this because y'all lie like a Persian rug. Y'all get on the internet and lie so bad. Y'all lie real bad. Y'all lie so bad. I'm just over the lies. I'm really over the lies. Not all. There are some men that do get married. There are some men that, do go to court and fight because, they really want to be a part of their children's lives, but you all are mad at your fathers for abandoning you. You should go and take that up with your father and say, hey, Dad, how come you really didn't fight for me? Oh, your mother had an attitude. Your mother didn't this. Well, Dad, if it was anything else that you really wanted, once you retire, if you got to go through hoops and leaps and bounds to get your pension, if you got to talk to lawyers every day and every night to get that workers' comp, you will do it. But when it comes to your kids, you throw in a towel. Oh, your mother had an attitude and I didn't want to deal with it, and that's it. That's all. Y'all accept that? Y'all accept that? It's because y'all are continuously making excuses for men because y'all see yourselves in that. Period. Men created the society as a man's world and then don't take blame for the conditions of the world they create. Thank you, Beauty. That's exactly what I was about to get into. They get mad at the whole idea of them having to be the leader of the household. And they say, oh, things are too expensive. It's too hard. You can't put all of that on a man. You are mad at other men. Men created the capitalist society that we live in. Men created the patriarchy. You're mad at men and y'all take it out on women. Fight against the goddamn system that you're so upset about. You're mad. You are mad at capitalism. You're not mad because women are requiring you to have money. Sir, you have to have money in order to live in this world. You have to. I'm not a feminist. I'm a melanin-rich woman in America. Melanin-rich women in America always had to work. We never had the opportunity to just rest in femininity. I'm not a feminist. However, I am a womanist, and I do believe that women deserve to get equal pay for the work that they contribute into society. However, we always had to work. It's a scam. We worked on the plantations, we worked in the factories, and we did domestic work for the clear women who actually started the feminist movement. So get the fuck out of here with that. I'm trying not to cuss. I'm really working hard on not cussing. Don't make me start going off on y'all. Y'all are mad at other groups of men that set a standard that you cannot live up to. That's what the issue is, point blank, period. Y'all are mad at, we got to get our Dr. Umar on. Y'all are mad at other groups of men that set a standard that you cannot live up to. Just say that and go. Stop blaming women. Oh, women want too much. Women have too much. Women want this. Women want that. Women. No, it's men. Y'all created this society. Y'all are mad at yourselves. Y'all are mad at each other. And particularly, now I'm getting specific, black men are mad at other groups and other races of men because y'all are under their rule of thumb. So instead of fighting back, instead of picking yourself up by the bootstraps, instead of manning up, y'all don't have nothing else better to do than to punch down on women and blame women for all of your woes. No, look around. Women don't control society. We're not in control of how much it costs to live. We're not in control. We never said, oh, men are supposed to be the heads of the household. We never said that. Y'all created that. Y'all bullied and bulldozed y'all way into this patriarchal system so that y'all could be the leaders in the head. And now that you are in that position, you don't like it. You're mad because you cannot measure up. So you blame women instead of working harder, working smarter, and figuring out how you can measure up in a system that was created by men. You blame women. You punch down on women, specifically and particularly black women. I have to keep saying that, you know, because I feel like on a whole, on a grand scheme, a lot of men are just upset at the system that men created, and they punch down on women and they blame women. However, specifically and particularly in our community, black men are very, very mad. Very, very mad because they didn't even really create this. They went with it, but when it was, you know, favorable for them, when they had women as chattel and as slaves and just doing domestic work before women had more autonomy over their bodies, they was all for it. But now that we're in the workforce, now that, you know, we are competing for similar jobs and similar wages, a lot of men still don't measure up. And y'all blame women for it, and it's not women's fault. Y'all are mad at men. Y'all are mad at y'all's dads, and y'all are mad at the powers that be. And you need to stop channeling your anger into the wrong source. Y'all need to really pay attention to who it is that you're angry with. It's not women. It's not women. You are not angry with women. You are angry with other groups of men. You are angry with yourselves. Hey, Golden, you are angry with other groups of men. You are angry with your dad that left you. Look, here we go. Women be having 6 kids talking. There we go. So look, we gotta pull out the cue card. These are all of for my love bugs that's up in here. Whenever you see men say these, I want y'all to just flood the chat with a pink heart, okay? Who hurt you? You ain't nothing but a single mother. You ain't nothing but a masculine woman. Where is your man? Are you married? Get a job. You are bitter. You are angry. You are too independent. You have a nasty attitude. You are combative. And what do you bring to the table? Whenever y'all see these guys doing these weak, corny, tacky rebuttals, I want y'all to drop me a pink heart because it's the only thing that they could say. Instead of saying, you know what, men did create this system that we live in that we don't like, and we're blaming women for it, because that's the truth. I'm not lying. If I'm lying, I'm flying. I'm not lying. Who created men of the household? Men are the leaders of the household. Who created that? Who said that, you know, there's a single mother epidemic? Who creates single mothers? Women aren't making themselves single mothers. Y'all are delusional. It is delusion. It's bizarro the way that y'all just get up here and gaslight. The gaslighting is insanity. It's in the Bible. Who wrote the Bible? A man wrote the Bible, darling. A man. Exactly, Jennifer. We didn't create this, and they're mad at us for it. Black men beg for 50-50. Exactly, because men created a system that today, present day, they are not thriving in. That's why they want 50-50. This is why they're always asking women, what you bring to the table, what you bring to the table, what you bring to... It's because they need help with rent and bills. They cannot do it on their own. It's a woman's job to choose who she sleep with. Absolutely. I agree with that. Multiple things can be right at the same time. Don't be dense. Yes, a woman should choose better with who it is that she's sleeping with. However, men are solely responsible for getting a woman pregnant and for shooting a club up. Men are solely responsible for the conception of a baby. Men are solely responsible for conception. If men were not sticking their raw penis inside of random women's vaginas that they have no intention of having families with and coming inside of them, women wouldn't be pregnant. You wouldn't be having to baby mama drama and baby mama this and baby mama that. It wouldn't be that. If y'all was having raw sex with women that you actually wanted to have a family with and that you wanted to be with. It don't take two. It takes two to tango, but it don't take two to conceive of. It don't take two to impregnate a woman. A man is solely responsible for impregnating a woman. A woman cannot impregnate another woman, so that does not take two. It's a scam and it's a lie. It's a scam and it's a lie. How old are you? I'm old enough, baby. I'm a grown woman. One question, please. What's the question? Send a super chat. You want to ask me a question? I don't got time for y'all. What's up, DH? I agree exactly what you said. You fine, thank you. Stop spreading your legs. Yes, women should stop spreading their legs to dusty, dust my crackhead, creepy crawling men like a lot of y'all are up in this chat. Absolutely, I agree. You sound crazy. Your mother is crazy. Oh my God, why are you talking about your mother like that? Oh. Let me bring a wise man to debate. I'm not debating with no man. Men lie so bad. Men lie like a Persian rug. Men deflect, they pivot, and they never take accountability. Why on earth would I subject myself to that? I might as well talk to my cat. I might as well talk to the wall. You keep contradicting yourself. No, I don't. I don't contradict myself. Thank you. Shouts out to England. Thank you, Jade. What's up, Audrey? So women has no standards on who goes raw in them. Women should have standards with who goes raw in them. Y'all are purposely feigning ignorance. Y'all heard exactly what I said, and this is what men do. They try to gaslight you. I legit said women absolutely need to choose better with who they sleep with. Absolutely. Multiple things could be right at the same time. However, men are solely in control of impregnating a woman. A woman cannot get another woman pregnant. A man cannot get another man pregnant. The only way that this works is a man ejaculating inside of a woman. Period. I don't understand why y'all can't say that that is true. Is it not a man that gets a woman pregnant? Yes or no? Y'all have a hard time with the truth. Does a man get a woman pregnant? Yes or no? Does a man get a woman pregnant? Yes or no? Does a man get a woman pregnant? Yes or no? Answer the question. Does a man ejaculating inside of a woman get a woman pregnant? Yes or no? No? No. So men don't get women pregnant by shooting their sperm inside of them. Y'all lie so bad. Why y'all lie like that? Y'all lie so bad. Not without their consent. Unfortunately, a lot of men do this without the consent of a woman. We talked about stealthing, and a woman does not know when a man is going to bust a load. A man could come inside you and you don't even you wouldn't know a thing. I had sex with a man, he had a condom on, and he wasn't like, oh, he didn't do all of the dramatics. He pulled himself out of me, and the condom was filled with sperm. I didn't know he came until I saw it. Women don't know that a man is about to come inside of her unless he's like, doing a little shimmy or making a little bit of noise. But I've slept with men that don't do all of that. They give you no inclination that they are about to come. I know so many women that came inside of and did not know. So why y'all keep lying? Yes, multiple things can be true at the same time. A woman do need to be cognizant of who it is that she's sleeping with. Absolutely. However, there's men that bust inside of women without a woman's consent, without a woman's knowledge, without a woman knowing. Men take condoms off during sex without a woman's consent and without a woman knowing. Why y'all getting up here lying? Y'all lie so bad. I can't take it. I really can't. Y'all don't like to stand in the line of truth. That's what the issue is. Y'all like to create reality. Y'all like to create and just lie about stuff that like y'all lie real bad. Y'all lie so bad. Hey Monet. Thank you, Habibi. Please oil up. No, you nasty freak. Like, I need y'all to be honest for once in your God-forsaken life. Tell the truth. If a man don't bust inside of a woman doesn't become pregnant. Point blank fucking period. I don't know why y'all keep trying to make this something else. If a man does not ejaculate inside of a woman does not become pregnant. Period. Bitch. Y'all making me mad. Everybody up in here, subscribe to me if you are not already subscribed, and do me a favor and hit the like button. They said that you could tap the screen, so tap the screen for me, or there's 3 dots at the top on the right hand side. Click it and press a thumbs up. Thank you. Like I said, y'all are mad at each other. Y'all taking it out on women. Y'all are mad because your father did not stick around. Your father didn't fight to be a part of your life. Your mother stayed. She did the best that she could. You're mad at your mother for that. And you're mad at men for creating this society that you cannot measure up in. And not all, because some men are soaring and doing amazing things. Some men are doing great. Shouts out to them. Shouts out to the fathers in the building that actually help to raise their children. Shouts out to the men that actually step up to the plate and do what they're supposed to do for their family. Shouts out to y'all. Hats off to y'all. But for the ones that don't measure up, that all they want to do is get on the internet and blame women, do better. Unpack that trauma, heal, because you're really mad at your dad. You're not mad at your mom. You're not mad at women. You're mad at men. This is like a personal diary reading. How do we communicate? You use your words. The states, women decide. Women absolutely need to do a better job at who they sleep with. I say this all the time. A lot of y'all are new to my channel, but if you watch my show, then you would hear me say things like this all the time. However, that's not the topic of this live stream. Y'all keep trying to pivot and deflect. What I'm talking about is the fact that men take out their woes that they have against each other on women. That is the issue. I'm sick of grown men. I get sick of her telling grown men how they should behave. Period. What's up with the straight hair today? It's nothing is up with it. It's here. We in a building. This is what we doing. But you are sitting here blaming men. It is the definition of a double standard. Blaming men for leaving? Absolutely. Blaming men for creating capitalism? Absolutely. Blaming men for creating a patriarchal society? Absolutely. El stupido. I'm not blaming men, but if this is what you consider blaming men, stating facts is blaming men? What in the blood clot? If that's blaming men, then okay, I'm blaming men. I'm gonna blame men for creating this societal structure that we live in. Yes. Am I blaming men or am I just telling the truth? Am I blaming men or am I just telling the truth? Which one is it? So men didn't create society? Men don't make single mothers, men don't get women pregnant and then leave them? Men don't have raw unprotected sex with women and that they don't want to be a family with, so in turn the children doesn't have the family structure? Men don't do that? I never said every man does that. If the shoe don't fit, then don't holler. Like, you shouldn't even feel no type of way about what I'm saying if it doesn't apply. Ungodly men do. Unfortunately, this live stream is not just about men getting women pregnant. I'm also talking about money. And y'all always saying what you bring to the table. And y'all getting mad about 50-50 and all of these other things. We did not say that men were supposed to be the head of the household. This is a system that men created. So when we expect y'all to step up to the plate and live up to the system that y'all created, y'all get mad. Sounds like you sleep with trash. Oh, we gotta put that in there. We gotta write that on the you sleep with you sleep with trash, or should we say you need to choose better men? Okay, yeah, you need to choose better. You need to choose better. Okay, so we got one more to add to the list. So y'all got to drop me some pink hearts whenever they rebuttal with these same dusty, tacky, crack-headed rebuttals. Who hurt you? You need to choose better. You ain't nothing but a single mother. You ain't nothing but a masculine woman. Where is your man? Are you married? Get a job. You bitter. You angry. You too independent. You got a nasty attitude. You are combative. What do you bring to the table? Okay, so that's the list so far of the things that they continuously say. These are the things that they continuously say. That's all they got. They could just continuously say these things to me all the time. Continuously. Women are smart enough to know to expect more from men now. If he can't show up mentally, physically, and emotionally, they don't deserve you. That part. I have no kids and it's my fault. And I love that for me. Period. All truth. Make sure y'all subscribe to me if y'all not already subscribed. Everybody up in here, do me a favor and like the video. Thank you. All for abuse. I have friends who's 38, a virgin. I don't feel a virgin. Don't feel bad for virgins. I'm good, thank you. Men constantly complain or whine all the time. They don't do anything to change the circumstance but blame women is because they are afraid of other men. That's why the ones that say, I'm a good man, not all. So why aren't y'all marching at fucking dawn to course correct the men that are legit fucking up the culture or messing up society, that's raping, pillaging, human trafficking? Why aren't y'all doing anything to remedy that? When y'all claim it's not all of y'all, but y'all stand by idle and don't say anything. What y'all do is come into women's sections and y'all blame women and y'all punch down on women. And that's exactly my point. That's what y'all do. Instead of going to other men that are doing bad things, that legit are problems, that wreak havoc on society and on the community. Instead of doing that, y'all rather come over here and tell me, who hurt you? You need to choose better. You ain't nothing but a single mother. You ain't nothing but a masculine woman. Where is your man? Are you married? Get a job. You bitter. You angry. You too independent. You got a nasty attitude. You are combative. What do you bring to the table? This is what y'all do. This is what y'all do. See, you lost in your own world with that logic. Why are you not saving people from Ukraine? Oh, I don't have nothing to do with that, baby. I am a melanin-rich woman in America. That is my plight. That's all I'm focused on right now. And then women second, and then everybody else after. Hey, baby, you up? Thank you, David. Thank you. Not gonna lie, I'd smash, but I'm not trying to hear her voice all night. Have fun. You could never, you nasty, dirty, rotten scoundrel. I wouldn't even take my earrings off of you. Now you're blocked. I'm sure most of these men know a man that doesn't take care of his family. See his kids or cheats on their spouse. Tell those men to do better. That part, Ebony. And you know what's so crazy? I saw a clip from Boosie on Vlad TV, and Boosie said right out his mouth, he don't say nothing to men that he knows beat they women. His uncle would beat his women, and they would be in the kitchen whipping up crack like a stir fry. He don't say nothing to men that cheat on their women or do women dirty, because that's not his issue. That's not his problem. But Boosie is also the same man that's talking about, you know, women, the LGBTQ community. And that's my thing. Like, y'all pick and choose. Y'all choose the weaker of the issues. Y'all choose the weaker opponent, should I say, the weaker opponent in your eyes to battle and to come up against. But y'all see y'all family members ragging and tagging women, not taking care of their children, and y'all don't say anything. Y'all won't say nothing because y'all are scared of other men. Exactly. Y'all will be quick to jump in a woman's chat and to tell a woman what she need to do and to tell a woman how she don't measure up as a woman. And yet knowing that 80% of crimes committed in this country is done by men. The raping, the pillaging, the unaliving is done by men. We all know this to be facts. But y'all don't try to do anything to fix that. Y'all will never try to work within yourselves, amongst yourselves, and amongst your own community to do better. Y'all, instead, y'all come over here, y'all punch down, y'all tell women, you're masculine, you too independent. Sir, if women are independent, it's because they had to be. They had no choice. What woman would choose to not have her family unit, or to not have a man that's actually helping her out and that's providing and protecting and helping to take care of and raise the children that they created together? What woman would choose not to do that? It's a lie and a scam. Like, I really think that the men that are, something is sticking me. I think it's a tag. The men that are stepping up to the plate and doing better, I feel like you all should also encourage each other to continue to do the same. I don't understand why y'all don't do that. Instead, y'all shame women for doing the best that she could do. Of course, there's some women out here that's a piece of shit, that's trashy, that's not, you know, a good representation of women. Absolutely, that exists. However, that's not the majority. It's not. Majority women are not out here eating crab legs and hot Cheetos and getting pregnant by everybody in the community. That's not, no. Or leaving their children up for adoption. That's not, no. You are a good woman. The men get shamed too. Why can't people find a partner that they love and quit keeping track and what they do in a relationship? What? Those fake hair and fake lashes. I don't have on fake lashes, but I do have on fake hair, so I don't know what you're supposed to accomplish. Did you think you ate? Like, I don't know what you want. I don't know what, I don't know. I don't know. In the hood, yes, it is, sorry to say. But do y'all really think that speaks for the majority of women in the country? And this is what saddens me, because we don't have equal representation, and that's what I talk about. Because y'all won't go over and say every clear woman is a corn star, although, sad to say, when you open up any corn website, that's who you see. Y'all don't go around calling them all whores and prostitutes and sex workers. Y'all don't do that. We only get the blanket statement for a handful of women. Those women do not represent us as a collective. Not when a lot of us are highly educated, starting businesses, raising and rearing children, the pillars of community. A lot of us are into politics. We legit out here riding around and getting it. Yet, y'all choose, and this is because our men don't own any industry. They don't own media. They're not in control of our narrative. Unfortunately, they play into the notion that we are at the bottom of the totem pole and we're all ghetto and tacky and trifling and ratchet as all outdoors. They play into it. Clear men don't do that to clear women. Although those women are the face of the corn industry, you do not hear them saying every clear woman is a corn star, every clear woman. You don't hear that. That's the minority. Minority of us are eating crab legs and hot Cheetos all day. Like, come on. You don't hear that. You do not hear those women get that blanket statement. It's because their men actually respect them and revere them. And it's because those men actually have internal power. So they're not trying to punch down on their women because they have internal power. They actually own. I'm not trying to go there in this live. Clear, what does that make you dark? Baby, I am dark. I'm dark and lovely. El Stupido. Are you blind? You don't see this? You don't see this melanin? Baby, I am sun-kissed by God. And I'm tan right now. Get darker as the summer progresses. I am dark and I love it. Melanin is worth more than gold per gram. Melanin is worth over $400 per gram. Gold is only worth what, $75 per gram? You will never ever fucking make me feel bad about being dark, baby. I am dark. I am. Clear is a Caucasian person. The fuck, bitch? Don't play with me. I'm trying not to cut. Melanin is worth more than gold. I am dark. That is not a dig. That is not an insult. Thank you. So you're wearing European hair. No, I'm not. This is not European hair. First of all, this is synthetic and nobody wears European women's hair. That is a lie and a scam. I don't want that type of hair. I don't no woman that wears hair extensions is asking for the Becky bust down. Please stop lying to yourselves. Please stop lying. Please stop. Stop lying. Stop the cat. Nobody's wearing Caucasian women's clear women's hair. It's a lie. I miss the curls. It made you stand out. Oh, baby, this is just temporary. I wear this when I feel like it. The curls is gonna always be there. I might put it on later if I feel like it. Oh boy, let me get y'all the fuck up out of here. I don't have time for this. Get out of here. Black women appropriate European hairstyles. At the end of the day, because the clear women was so jealous of us, we had laws passed called Tygon laws where we could not even wear our hair in its natural state. We may be a little indoctrinated, but guess what? If I straighten my natural hair, it would be straight. It would look straight like this. Y'all don't hold the patent on straightened hair. So let's start there. Second of all, we wasn't able to wear our natural hair in its natural state, like I just said. There's still laws that's being passed to this day so that we won't be discriminated against. I wear all different types of hair textures. And once again, if I straighten my own natural hair, it would look straight like this. So what are you saying? Come again. Next. And let's not talk about cultural appropriation, baby, please. Are those laws still in effect? Yes, they are. They are. Look up the Crown Act. It's still yet to be passed in all states. So yes. Not the Tygon laws, no. But people are still able to discriminate against people because of their natural hair texture. That is still a thing in 2024. Can I see your edges? Bitch, fuck you. I don't have to prove nothing to you. Who are you? You don't even support my channel. You have not even sent a super chat. I wish I would try to prove something to stranger dangers on the damn internet. Y'all crazy as all outdoors if y'all think I give a fuck about what y'all think. And I come up here with a blonde straight wig if I want to too. And who gonna check me? Ain't nobody about to tell me nothing about what I choose to do. Period. I'll be right back.
Like they love to try to say somebody want to be like a clear woman. Don't nobody want to look like no goddamn clear woman, please. At the end of the day, if we was not harassed into adopting Eurocentric features, unfortunately, a lot of us still have a lot of loving and embracing to do when it comes to our natural appearance. I will agree with that. But for the most part, do you see us today? We are thriving. We are thriving and we are soaring in our natural essence. I don't wear this type of hair all the time, but when I feel like it, I will. And if you are an avid watcher of my show, then you know I usually have kinky, curly, textured hair. Like, let's start there. Let's really start there. Look at my dress. It's so cute. Isn't it cute? I love it. It's a cute little sundress. I have seen black dudes. What? Black dudes take their clear ladies to the hair shop for cornrows all the time. They out here, doing all sorts of things. They getting the lip injections, the Botox. They want fuller features. They want curvier bodies. They get the breast implants. They're doing all sorts of things to look more like me. They're legit taking melanin shots. There's women that's like legit where they get the melanin from. That is always out for question. But they're over tanning, subjecting themselves to skin cancer so that they could be darker. Like this is happening. I don't know why y'all love to get up here and act like everybody ain't trying to cosplay as somebody else to some degree. And it's unfortunate. I'm not cosplaying. We just gonna put that out there. However, even when I do wear human hair, baby, it is not European hair. Ain't nobody asking for the Sarah in 22 inches. It never gave that. Didn't realize we hated each other so much until I got on YouTube. That part, Wapo, me either. Honestly, it was a culture shock for me, and I cried a little bit when I discovered how much black men really had a disdain for black women. Like that shit was like a culture shock. I didn't even know how to. I was like, what is going on? Like always talking about how they like. I just seen a video of this guy. They were these two guys. They were on a beach, and one of the guys was like, "Oh, like what do you like about what's your preference? What type of women you like?" And he's like, "Oh, I love the Latinas. Like I love the Latinas." And everybody was like, "Okay, like Then he goes into, oh no, no, and no disrespect to the blacks. He legit said no disrespect to the blacks, and old boy was like my complexion or darker. No disrespect to the blacks, but I like Latina women. Like I don't gotta pay for them to get the lashes done. I don't gotta pay for them to get their hair done. Like they wear their hair out the scalp and this and that. And it's like, bro, why couldn't you just talk about what you like? Why did you have to bring up black women? Like they're so obsessed, and the world is obsessed with black women. Nobody really ever said, nobody asked him. He could have just said, I like Latina women. That's it. Why did he have to go on a rampage talking about what he didn't like about black women? And that is the issue. It's because y'all really have a disdain, child, for the parent who stayed. It just is what it is. Really can't stand the parent who stayed. It's dark here. It's gonna rain. It was raining a lot last night. We're gonna do like a soft 90s inspired type of makeup style today. Soft, natural looking glam. Can we stop calling ourselves black? We are not black. I don't really use the term black. I use it interchangeably because of cultural purposes and honestly because we've been indoctrinated. It's harder to not kind of say it, but for the most part, I say melanin rich. But I agree. And this is why when they be offended that I use the term clear, like y'all call us black. I'm not black. I'm a beautiful shade of brown. You ashamed of your natural hair? No, I'm not. I'm not ashamed at all. I love my natural hair. I'm not going to be one of the ones you delete your feelings hurt about your hair. My feelings are not hurt about my hair. What are you talking about? You sound stupid. What are you talking about? You just want attention? You want a cookie? Like I don't know what is it that you're trying to get at. Like I don't anyways, it's not gonna work. The gaslighting or whatever it is that you're trying to do is not gonna work. I love myself. Period. Y'all want me to feel some type of way? I don't at all. We look alike. Yes, Maddie, we do because that's me in your thumbnail. Good one. I do not feel bad about myself. I actually love myself. I love the way I look without a wig, with a wig. I wear my natural hair all the time. And I wear wigs when I feel like it. All you got to do is just look back through my content, go on my Instagram. You'll see my natural hair. And when I feel like it, y'all will see my natural hair up here. But that's when I feel like it. It will never be because y'all funky motherfuckers is trying to tell me, oh, you ashamed. I don't give a fuck about what y'all think. I'll do what I want when I feel like it, okay? So what are you trying to attract? Money. Duh. Good health, prosperity, my tribe of women that I inspire them, they inspire me. We grow together, but it won't be as long as that unless you took care of it. Y'all mad at me for playing like that. What do you Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody's mad. Nobody cares about what you're saying. Nobody cares. You act like you're eating. You're not saying anything that's hurting anybody's feelings or making anybody feel any type of way. I don't give a fuck about what you're saying. And the problem is what y'all fail to realize is that I'm a melanin rich woman. My hair is not supposed to be long and flat like this unless I manipulate it and straighten it. My hair is supposed to grow out. And this is what y'all get fucked up. Black women's hair is not supposed to be long and straight unless we manipulate it. If I straighten my hair or blow it out, then it'll be this texture. But my hair is supposed to grow out. My hair is supposed to be big, not long. Do your fucking homework, El Stupido. My hair is supposed to be big. It's supposed to go up toward the sun. It's not supposed to go down unless I manipulate it. So saying it won't be as long as this, I don't give a fuck about this length. I don't give a fuck. As long as my hair is growing out this way, the way that it's supposed to, without any manipulation, then it's doing what it's supposed to do. Okay. So y'all thinking y'all eating and it's not landing. You're not eating. You didn't eat. You did not fucking eat. You didn't eat. Please. How do I send money? You could cash at me, boo, $ Love Jones TV, or you can send me a super chat. There's a $ somewhere on your screen. Press it and you can send me a super chat. Or you could cash at me. This woman stays angry. Okay, look, here we go. Who hurt you? You need to choose. Y'all gotta drop a pink heart because look, one of them they saying it. They saying it. Who hurt you? You need to choose better. Look, oh, are you married? Y'all need to drop the pink hearts because they're trying to say the trigger phrases. Who hurt you? You need to choose better. You ain't nothing but a single mother. You ain't nothing but a masculine woman. Where is your man? Are you married? Get a job. You bitter. You angry. You too independent. Look, don't quit your day job. Look, they saying it. They saying everything that we know they gonna say. You got a nasty attitude. You combative. And what do you bring to the table? We gotta add, is that your real hair to it? You gotta add, is that your real hair? Is that your real hair? Look, they saying all of these the same thing. It's so tacky and played out. Y'all are so corny. You hit the wall. You hit the wall, y'all. You hit the wall. Y'all not catching it. Y'all gotta catch it and start sending them pink cards now, child. Thank you. If I was gorgeous like you, I'd be on YouTube like you every day. Period. It's a job, baby. It's a job. Should I smoke it out a little bit on the ends? I love how clean this looks. We giving like 90s, like Vivica, Tyra Banks. Like I really want to do like a 90s, like, a clean girl type of vibe for the makeup today. Clean girl glam. I said I subscribed to your channel for 10 days because I wanted to know more. No, I don't know any of your content, but a lot of people are in their feelings and call people trolls because we have an opinion. Sir, at the end of the day, opinions are like assholes. Everyone has one. Your opinion is not going to sway my opinion. Your opinion will never be above my own or my love bug crew that's been rocking with me since day one. You could think what you want to think or feel how you want to feel. We don't really care. Like life is going to continue to progress. Oh, maybe I should try to smoke it out with a little darker brown. Let's try that. Oh yeah. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. Ow. Yes, I'm glad I went with the brown instead of black. Is it giving like 90s? Ooh, in the 90s kind of world. I'm glad I got my girl. Come up in here saying, ew, like, you getting out of here. You look ghetto. Your mother is a ghetto whore, a ghetto gagger, to be exact. Why would I call somebody's mother a ghetto gagger? I am a mess, Jill. Ah, not gonna lie, she kind of pretty. It's giving so fresh, right? I want to give like 90s. Why people being mean? Because they love to be. That's what they like to do. They legit act like they getting paid to be a troll. You're gonna brighten up the under eye a little bit with this Bobby Brown. And we gonna fan that out. Make sure you all subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. And shouts out to the new subscribers. All right, we're gonna do a smaller wing today. Matter of fact, we're not gonna use liquid. We're gonna use uh, black metal Nyx. Yes. There we go. Then we're gonna dot that a little bit. I got one up there. And we got one right here, but we don't need to dot that because I ain't got no makeup on it. Okay. Oh my God, I love this, y'all. I really love this. Do I want to put? I'm just gonna put a little mascara, just a smidge. I do want to do my lashes again. I will. My eyes just like my allergies is crazy. I be rubbing my eyes, be feeling like I got stuff in it. That's why I don't really like to, do the whole like. I'm just gonna do just a little, and that's it. I'm not putting on. I should have curled my lashes, but need a BD. What does that mean? A baby daddy? Absolutely not. If she was African, I'd sell my father's cows and lands to marry her. Aw, you would sell the cows for me? I love that. Is that a wig? Yes, it's a wig. The same wigs that your mother got. Trans. I'm not trans. I was born with a vagina and a uterus. Thank you, Gigi. Yes, this really is giving 90s. Should I put a little bit of pink in the middle or should we just do gloss? Put a one for pink or two for just gloss. One for a little pink in the middle or two for just gloss. What y'all think? Let me know. Just gloss. One for pink in the middle, a little bit of pink. Two, one. All right, we're just gonna do a dab of pink in the middle then. Just a little dot. Like just legit, just that. And then we'll do the gloss. So this is my 90s inspired makeup. Y'all think I did good? Like how the girls used to look like in a late 90s going into the 2000s? You're gonna put a little highlight up here. Like when y'all would see them on the red carpets and it was like a natural, they always did like the natural, the natural glam look, right? Is it giving like I could be like one of them 90s girls? I nailed it. Thank you, Amber. Yes. Right? Like Megan Good, exactly, right? Like that's what I was like, okay. That's what I feel like is given like when they was like in the late 90s though, like not like 1992. I'm talking about like 99, 98, like Tyra, Vivica A. Fox, like, when they was really like starlets and they was like they had the TV sitcoms and stuff like that. And then you would see them on the red carpet. See, people always gotta come up in here hating. Yo, this might be my favorite makeup look that I've done in a long time. Oh, bitch, you been corn. Bitch, you been done. Bring defense on. Yeah, Megan for sure. Megan good. I used to thought I looked like a couple people used to say like, "Oh, you look like Megan Good." I did not, Amy. I didn't. Maybe I'll put it on tomorrow for you guys. Sanaa Lathan, right? Regina Hall, that part. RuPaul want to be your mother is RuPaul. Cover your skin. Don't tell me what to do. Do not tell me what to do. As long as my nipples and my areola ain't out, period. This pimple. I'm trying to be a main character real bad. Can you stand up and spin? No, you can send a super chat though. You look like Remy Ma. Remy Ma looked like what I naturally look like. She didn't always look like that. I seen Remy Ma before she started getting work done. Pretty. Thank you. Thank you, Amber. Ella. Eh. All right. Any questions or concerns before I get up out of here? I'm gonna go take me a nice brisk walk. It looks like it's about to pour down rain. Although it says that it's not gonna rain until 10 o'clock. So I don't know what is going on with the weather. It's just like really gloomy and cloudy outside. Thank you, Catherine. I'm gonna do some more some content for the TikTok streets. I believe, yeah, we definitely will. And that's it. We outside. I really love my brows, like only using the only using the brown eyeshadow. Like it gives a way more natural look than using like a brow pencil. So I think that's really like a thing that y'all should try. So this is attached to the end of the spoolie that I have, but get you one of these angle brushes and use some brown shadow instead of a pencil. Like really try it out. I feel like it legit just gives like a natural, like a more of a natural finish. So you could do the strokes really nice and fine, and you just give that underlying definition. I think that y'all should try the brown shadow instead of the brow pencil. Like I feel like I'm on to something with that. Like I'm really feeling it. And use a dark brown shadow. Or if you do black brows, I really would suggest that you do black brows because it kind of darkens your features a lot. So especially like for the brown, like mocha complected or just melanin rich girlies, period. Like I really think that we should stay in the brown family when it comes to the colors that we use for our brows. Like it softens your features up, it softens your face, and it just makes you look less harsh. Where your mama at? My mama's at her house. Where's your mother? That's the best way you can do brows. Yes. Yo, like I just started playing around with it. Thank you, Green Vegan. Thank you so much, Boo, for the donation. I appreciate you. Um, yeah, so when you guys do send in cash apps, maybe put your screen name or something because I like to shout you out, but I also don't want to be putting out nobody's government name. Finna get a refund on that toupee. You a hater with your ugly self. I know you ugly. Only ugly people say stuff like that. How you doing and feeling today? I'm good. Do some tricks. What the fuck? I look like a court gesture? Especially not for you. Thank you, Ava. Look like my sister from Maryland. Dope. I'm sure she's pretty. I'll do the brown eyeshadow. Yes, do it. Try it for your brows. And then like this look, y'all seen that I did? I use like really neutral brown colors. Like a neutral brownish tan to cut the crease. And then on the lid, I did like it's kind of, let me see if I could show y'all. So this is the color. This is the color that I use to cut the crease. And then this is the color that I use on my actual eyelid. So you see they're like in the neutral color family. And then this is the color that I use for my brows right here. I use this color for my tear duct, for my inner corner right here. And then to smoke it out, I just use a darker brown. So pretty much I just use like the tans, the browns, that color. I think that's like a dusky rose type of color. And then like the dark brown for my shadows. Do Tyler dance? Hell no. Yes, a brown brow palette. That's good too. Thank you. Thank y'all. I'm 11. Oh, if you 11, baby, then you got to get out of here. I don't want to block you, but this is not for children, boo. Stay in school. Please shout me out. Send me a super chat. Thank you. Y'all are sweet. I love y'all. Let's see the dress. Well, I already showed y'all the dress, but I'll show y'all again. One last time before we get out of here. It's a cute summer dress. In the club with my team and we be vibing. Hey, Vivian. Thank you, Catherine. It's summertime. Ooh, see, it's raining. I thought it wasn't going to rain till later. All right. Well, I'm still going to go outside and get me some air. Um, Thank you. Y'all are sweet. Make sure y'all subscribe if y'all not already subscribed. Subscribe to the channel so we could get to 18K. Now we're at 17,100 and something. So we need to be at 18K. We probably could be at 18K by the end of the week now, child. It's pouring. Yeah, it's like it's coming down. It definitely is. So I'm gonna go take me a walk. I can't do my outside joints because it's raining. But I'll come back and yeah, we'll get into some more things. What state do you live? I'm in the tri-state. That's what y'all need to know. I love y'all. You creep in the dark shadows. Bitch, you get out of here. I don't got time for this. Like, what is y'all talking about? I did a good job. I wasn't cussing that much during this live stream. Um, I don't know what I was about to say. I have no idea. I was about to say something else. But I'll be back. All right. I love y'all. I'll see you guys in a few. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, share. Thank you for all of the support and for all of the donations, and even y'all just subscribing to me is great. Y'all watching and interacting is great. So if you're catching this on a replay, drop me a pink heart, shout me a line, tell me, hey, Love Jones, tell me what you think about the topic. Like, I really want y'all to chime in on this subject because it is something that we don't talk about enough. Okay. So, do I have a son? No, I do not have a son. Show up as heard, be heard. Don't let nobody play in your face. Shouts out to you even for subbing, period. Don't let nobody play in your face. You are the prize. You are the main character, okay? Life is a movie. You're starring in it. And most people want to be like you, period. Spread love is the Brooklyn way. And thank you. Thank you.